Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In this video, I'm going to cover concept and different practice examples in number system concept. One of the most important concept for any examinations you can prepare. Guys. You can expect a minimum questions, and you must good at the concept before solving all the questions. So each and every bit of information we are going to learn in this particular video. See, in number system, most important thing you have to idea about classification of numbers. So as you know that see classification of numbers means we can categorize into the integers. So here the integers limit is minus infinity to plus infinity. And you already know all these informations. Let me repeat that data. Minus infinity to minus 1 is all about negative integers. Negative integers. Same plus 1 to plus infinity is all about positive integers. Now remember this value guys, 0 is not at all belongs to the positive or negative. That's why we can say that this is neither positive nor negative. So 0 is not belongs to the positive integer nor belongs to the negative integer. But we can say another terminology guys. If you including 0 to plus infinity guys. So we can say that all these terms are related for non-negative integers. Non-negative integers. And non-negative integers we can say as whole numbers. Non-negative integers are whole numbers. In the same way, all the positive integers we can define as natural numbers. And you know the basic information, all the natural numbers are whole numbers, but we can't define all the whole numbers into the natural numbers. Again, if you pick natural numbers or positive integers, we can classify into the four sets again. So that is all about even number, odd number, prime number, and composite number. See, you can see that if you split into the natural numbers, we can say those are belongs to the even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, and composite numbers. See, any natural numbers which is divided by 2, all the numbers are belongs to the even number. In any natural number other than even numbers are odd numbers. The same way, prime number is exactly say as any number has exactly two factors. If any number has exactly two factors, those are belongs to the prime numbers. If more than two factors for any number is all about composite numbers. So this is the basic classification in number system. Now, you have to understand the fraction calculations. We'll see everything in the example. Next, see this information. So arrange the fractions 4 by 3 minus 2 by 9 minus 7 by 8 5 by 12 in ascending order. We have to arrange all these fractions into the ascending order. First of all guys, minus 2 by 9. So you already know the percentage value. See, minus 2 by 9 is all about minus 22.22%. Reason here, 1 by 9th of fraction exactly equal to 11.1111 percentage. Here minus 2 by 9 is exactly equal to minus 22.22 fraction. Let's take the minus 7 by 8. You already know that see 1 by 8 is exactly equal to 12.8 percentage. What about 7 by 8? 7 times the 1 by 8 or 1 minus 1 by 8. If you go through the percentage, 100 percentage minus 12.8 percentage. This is all about 87.5 percentage. So minus of 87.5 percentage. Now what about the 4/3 of fraction guys? You already know that 4/3 is all about 1 plus 1 by 3. In any fraction 1 is exactly equal to 100 percentage. 1/3 value is 33.33 percentage. Then the overall value is equal to 133.33 percentage. Finally 5 by 12th value guys. 5 by 12th value means 1 by 12th value is exactly equal to 8. Now see 12 into 8 is equal to 96 and 1 by 3 is all about 3. If you have to multiply 8, 1 by 3 value is multiplied with a 5. So 8 5 is 40, 5 by 3. And guys, remember this data, in any mixed fraction, B by C must be a proper fraction. But here 5 by 3 is improper fraction. You have to convert improper fraction into the fraction. So 5 by 3 can be written as 1 2 by 3. So here 5 by 12 is all about 41 2 by 3. But if you observe the overall value, guys, first value is minus 7 by 8, next value is minus 2 by 8, and the next value is all about 5 by 12, and finally it is a value of 4 by 3, guys. So this is an ascending order. According to the options, you have to choose first which here. So this is all about ascending any given fractions. Try this question. Now see, sum of three fractions is 211 by 24. And dividing largest fraction by smallest fraction, 7 by 6 is obtained, which is one third greater than the middle fraction, the smallest fraction in math. Now say, let's take that these are the three fractions. X is greater than y is greater than z. X is the highest one and z is the least one. Here the information says that sum of all these values exactly equal to 211 by 24. Further simplification, 24 into 2 is 48 plus 11 is equal to 59 divided by 24. Next data. Divide the largest fraction. So largest fraction x divided by smallest fraction, it is exactly equal to 7 by 6, and which is always refers 7 by 6, guys. Now see, here the middle fraction, what is the middle fraction? Y is equal to one third. See, which is one third, it means here the difference between 7 by 6 and 1 by 3. Why? Because see, middle fraction, if they compare with the middle fraction, so here value of 7 by 6 is one third more, means you have to find the difference. Here the LCM is 6 units here. 7 minus of 2, it's a value of 5 by 6 units. Now you will get y is equal to 5 by 6. Y is equal to 5 by 6. Now see here, what about the x value? So can I take x is equal to 7 by 6 of z, and middle fraction is 5 by 6 plus z is equal to 59 by 20. Let's try to solve this question and post your answers in the comment section, guys. I'll check your comments. Now see, which is the largest following fraction of 2 by 3, 3 by 5, 8 by 11, 11 by 17? If you are interested, you can convert it. 2 by 3 is all about 66.66%. We are converting into the percentage. 3 by 5 value is exactly equal to 60 percentage. So 5 become 100 is 20, 20 into 3 is 60. Definitely this is not a largest if you compare with these two fractions. Let's find 8 by 11 value. You know that 1 by line value is all about 9.09 percentage. If 8 is multiplied with 9.09, so this is all about 72.72. So we can say that 2 by 3 is not a largest, 3 by 5 is not a largest. So among 8 by 11 and 11 by 17 is the final answer. If you are good at the value, again 11 by 17. So 1 by 17 means 17 5 times is 85. So 15 by 17. Now you have to multiply with 11 times. Do for the further calculation. 11 5 is 55. 15 into 11 is all about 165 by 17. Again converted into the improper fraction here. So 165 by 17 is all about improper fraction. You have to convert it into the proper. Now 175 means exactly 9 times. So 17 is multiplied with the 9 times. So 163. If you go through that, we can find the difference of 2 by 17. Now add 9 units to the 55, then the value becomes 64 2 by 70. So among all the information here, the largest among the fractions is 8 by 11. So this is method 1. I will teach you another method if you are not interested to convert. Guys, first pick 2 by 3 and 3 by 5. So let's pick two fractions together. If you want to identify the largest among two, just cross multiply them. So 5 into 2 is equal to 10. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. You should understand that 10 is greater than 9 means 2 by 3 is greater among 2 by 3 and 3 by 5. So you can arrange. Next, again you can compare 2 by 3 and 8 by 11. Cross multiply them. 11 into 2 is 22 units. 3 into 8 is 24 units. Now 2 by 3 is less means definitely 8 by 11 is largest fraction when compared to the 3 by 5 and 8 by 11. Now again compare with the last here 8 by 11 and 11 by 17. Just cross multiply them. So 11 into 11 is 121. So 8 into 17. 8 tens 87, 8s 56. Now the value become 136. If 136 is greater than 130, 121, we can say that 8 by 11 is the highest among all the fractions. This is another method. If you are interested, you can convert it into the percentage or you can pick one fraction and compare with the every value. And you should understand the cross multiplication method. Try this question. Now see this data. If a number is much greater than 31 as it's less than 75, what is the number? There is a number which is more than 31, less than 75. They clearly mention that the number which is as greater than, so here the difference between 31 and n and the difference between 75 and n is same. It means see, if 31 become a n means we need x units. Now n is less than 75 means let us take that this is x. Difference between n and 35, difference between n and 31 is same. Further simplification, 2x is equal to 75 minus of 31 is exactly equal to 44 units. Now here x is equal to 22. Now what about that number guys? What about that number? 31 plus 22 or 75 minus 22 gives the same answer. Here the according to the information, here the number is 53. Let's try this question. Now see, when 335 is added to 5a7, resultant is 8b2 and 8b2 is divisible by 3. What is the largest possible value of a? And you already know that divisible by 3. Property says the sum of its digits. Sum of its digits is divisible by 3, then entire number is divisible by 3. Here you should understand that 335 is added to the 5a7 and the resultant is 8b. Here you should understand that can I get carry over while adding the numbers. Now see, here 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. You should understand that there is a no carry over from the previous number. Now 5 plus 7 is equal to 2. So definitely there is a carry over from the previous number. So here the answer. So 1 carry over plus 3 a is equal to b. It means see, you will get this value 4 plus a is equal to b. According to that information, see 8b2 is divisible by 2. What is the sum value? 10 plus b. So 10 plus b is divided by 3. So what is the value of b guys? So what is the value of b? So b can be a 2. If b can be a 2, you have to replace a should be a 8. Then you will get the carry over. That's why B is not a 2. Let's check with the 3 table, guys. Here B is equal to 2. It means 12. Let's take that 3 into 5 is equal to 15 and B is equal to 5. So if B is equal to 5, definitely A should be replaced with a 1. But here the question, what is the largest possible value of A? So 1 is possible and don't think that it is the largest one. Verify the next case. Let us assuming that, assuming that it is 18. If it is a 18, B value must be 8. If B value must be 8, you have to replace with a 4. Yes, two conditions are satisfied. So let's take the another data, guys. If let's take the another data, one is 4 and both are possible and 2 is not a possible. Let's check with the 8 whether it is a possible or not. Now see, 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. Then again you will get the carry over. That's why 8 is not at all possible. If you replace with the 8 in B position, so you will get the carry over step, guys. That's why see, you have to replace the value of A is maximum 4. If A is equal to 4, definitely B is equal to 8. You never get A as a 8, guys. This is one of the important model. You should understand the divisibility property, then only you can solve the question. And you should be aware of that how you will get the carry over also. Try this question. Let's see this question. The greatest among the following numbers. Here the numbers is 3, 1 by 3. 2 1 by 2, 1 6 1 by 6. If you want to identify the greatest among all those values, you have to equate either power or basis. Now we can equate the basis with the help of LCM concept. So in the fraction, denominator carries 3, 2, 1 and 6. So this is 1 by 1. If you go through the LCM of all these numbers is exactly equal to 6. Now you can multiply all these power with the 6. Now see, 3 1 by 3 whole power 6. 2 1 by 2 whole power 6, 1 power 1 whole power 6 and 6 1 by 6 whole power 6. Just cancel, you will get 6 here, you will get 1 here. This is exactly 3 times. Now the value become 8. This is 2 times 3 square is equal to 9. If you go through the all the comparisons, 9 is the highest number when compared to the remaining values. But according to the values here, 3 1 by 3 is the highest fraction. Try to find this question. The largest among the numbers, 0.1 whole square. Now 0.1 whole square is all about 0.1 into 0.01. 0.1 into 0.1 is 0.01. See, what about under the root value of 0.0121? So here the value is always equal to 1.21. Let me help you out in this case, guys. So can I take 121 divided by 10 power 4? Guys, can I take 121 whole power 10 power 4? Let's go through the further calculation. See, this is 121 is all about 11 square and 10 power 4 is all about 10 square. So 11 divided by 100 is equal to 0.11. Next, so let's they given a direct value. This is all about 0.12. Finally, see here 0. The greatest value among the fractions. Let's take the 2 by 7 when compared to 1 by 3. Cross multiply them. Here it is exactly 6 units. Here exactly 7 units. So we can conclude that 1 by 3 is the largest. Let's compare 1 by 6 and 1 by 3 and 5 by 6. Cross multiply them. Here 6 units, here 5 units. We can say that 5 by 6 is the largest fraction. Let's compare again 5 by 6 and 3 by 4. Cross multiply them. Here 20 units, here 18 units. So we can say that 20 is greater than 18. If 20 is greater than 18 and 5 by 6 is the largest fraction among. Let's go through this question. The least number of 5 digits which has 123 as a factor is, let's see, we are identify that largest, sorry, here the question, now see, the least number, the least number of 5 digit which has 123 as a factor is, now see, first identify that least 5 digit number is 10,000. Least 5 digit number is 10,000. Now if you are dividing 10,000 by 123, if you get 0 as a reminder, so definitely 10,000 is exactly divided by 123. Let's verify whether it is exactly divided by 123 or not. So case condition number 1. If 123 is multiplied with the 8 times, guys, if you multiplied with the 8 times, 8 3 is 24, 8 2 is 16, plus 2 is equal to 18 and 984. So 984, you will get 16 here and 0 is also carried. Now again, if 160 is divided by 123, you will get the remainder. So how much of remainder? Find the difference of 123 and 160. Here the difference of 37 units. Guys, we are going to add certain value to the 10,000. Then it become highest, means least 5 digit number exactly divided by 123. So what is that number? If you want to add any numbers, you have to find the difference of 123 and 37. Remember guys, while adding, you have to find the difference between divisor and remainder. Remember this point. If you find the difference in 10,000, here the difference of these two values exactly equal to 86 units. So finally it is a value of 10,086. So 10,086 is exactly divided by 120. Try this question. Now see which of the following number is greatest of all? 0.9. So what about 0.9 bar? Guys, 0.9 bar is all about recurring value. If you see any recurring value, see, first write down the number. Write down the number means remove decimal and bar. Consider it is a 9. Minus no bar value, guys. See, first of all number minus no bar value. So here no bar value is 0 divided by. After decimal, we have a 1 bar value. If you have a 1 bar value, you have to divide it by 9. So here 9 by 9 is equal to 1. If you go through that 0.09 bar, again see, consider the number, no bar value is 0. After decimal, 1 bar value is 9, 1 no bar value is 0. Here the value become 9 by 90 is equal to 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 is all about 0.1. Again 0.09 bar, consider the entire number 9 and no bar value is 0. After decimal, there are 2 bar values. 2 bar values represented 2 nines. Here the value 9 by 99 is equal to 1 by 11, guys. If you observe all the numbers, here 0.9 is the greatest among all the numbers. That's why your answer is 0.9 bar. Now see question, which of the following is smallest fraction? Let's take 7 by 6, 7 by 9. Guys, if numerator is same, cross multiply them. Here you will get 6, here you will get 9. So definitely 9 is greater than 6. So 7 by 6 is greater than 7 by 9. But we need smallest, right? So 7 by 9 is smallest. Let's compare with 7 by 9 and 4 by 5. 7 into 5, 35. 9 into 4, 36. So again, 7 by 9 is the least among 7 by 9 and 4 by 5. Now you can compare 7 by 9 and 5 by 7. 7 sevens exactly 49, 9 fives exactly 45. Now 45 is less than 49, it means 5 by 7 is less than 7 by 9. So here the smallest among all the fractions is 5 by 7. Try this question. Now see this question. The difference between greatest and least prime numbers which are less than 100. Now see, least prime number is 2, highest prime number is 97. Here the difference is 90. And let me repeat one important point here. 1 to 100, total number of prime numbers is 25. Same way, 1 to 50, total 15 prime numbers. Now, if you go through that, any prime number is in the form of 6k plus or minus 1, and k should be replaced with any of these natural numbers. Guys, plus or minus means sometimes both the symbols define as a prime number or one of the symbol define as a prime number. Let me help you out. K can be replaced with a 1. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. It is a prime number. And 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. It's a prime number. Both the symbols define prime numbers when you replace with a 1. If A is equal to 16, 16 into 6 plus 1, 96 plus 1 is 97. It's a prime number. But if you means if you apply the negative symbol here, 96 minus 1, 95 is not a prime number. That's why one of the symbol or both the symbols sometimes defines the prime number. But according to the question, highest prime number is 97, smallest prime number is 2. Here the difference is 95. Let's go through this question. The sum of two numbers is 75 and the difference is 25. Product of two numbers. Now see, sum is equal to 75 and the difference is 25. Definitely one number is 75 plus 25 divided by 2. It's all about 50. So definitely other value should be 25. Here the question, what about the product? If 25 is multiplied with a 50, it becomes 1250. Let's go through this question. The difference between the greatest and least four-digit number that begin with 3 ends with a 5. Begin with a 3 ends with a 5. So here smallest number is 3005 and the highest number is 3995. And they clearly mention that four-digit number must begin with a 3 ends with a 5. Here the smallest is 3005, largest is 3995. Yeah, the question, what is the difference? You can find the difference of 990 numbers. Now see the question. A number when divided by 361 gives a remainder of 47. If the same number is divided by 19, then the remainder obtained is, guys, see, dividend is all about divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus remainder. And they clearly mention that we don't know the dividend. If dividend is divided by 361, remainder is 41. We are not sure with quotient also. Let's find that number. So here the number is exactly equal to 361 is divisor and quotient is x and remainder is 47. Now we are going to divide these number by 19. What is the remainder? And you already know that. See, 361x divided by 19 and 47 is divided by 19. So this is exactly cancelled. So how much remainder? 19 into 2 is equal to 38. Now how many units are left? 9 units is left at the end of calculation. So left value is all about remainder. Here the question, the remainder obtained is 9. What is the arithmetic mean of first n natural numbers? See, they are talking about mean. Mean is all about average. Let me tell you one concept here. Let's take the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. So these are the first n square numbers. Sorry, even numbers. Let's go through that. If you take first two even numbers, sum is 6. First three even numbers, sum is 12. First four even numbers, sum is exactly equal to 20. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. So what is your observation? If 2 become a 6, you have to multiply with a 3. 3 become a 12, multiply with a 4. 4 become a 12, multiplied by 5. Now sum of first n even numbers. So what is the formula here? Sum of first n even numbers formula is n into n plus 1. 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 4 into 5, n into n plus 1. So this is all about sum. But if you want average, so average is all about sum divided by number. Here sum formula is n into n plus 1. And here we have a n numbers. If you cancel, average of first to n even numbers is n plus 1. Now, same information, guys. If you are dividing every number with a 2, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is all about natural numbers. See, what is the sum of first n natural numbers? N into n plus 1 divided by 2. Now, what about average? Average is all about sum by number. Then n into n plus 1 divided by 2 and divided by n. N cancel. Here the average value become n plus 1 divided by 2. So in this way you will get the formulas. So try to solve this question. Now see this question. The least number what should be added to 2055 so that sum is exactly divided by 20. The number is 2055. Let's find out how much remainder is left. Now 27 is multiplied with the 7 times. 7 sevens 49, 7 twos 14, 189. So 189. Just find the difference here. If you go through the difference of 165 units. Again 27 is multiplied with the 6 times. Now 6 twos are 12, 162. Now here the remainder is 3, guys. What I understand from the calculation, see, if 2055 is exactly divided by 27, you never get remainder. You will get 0 remainder. But here you will get 3 units or more, means remainder is 3. If you want to divide 2055 plus x, you never get any remainder. So that is the question. So what is the exact number should add it to 2055? The sum is exactly divided by 27. So how many units you have to add? So if 2055 is divided by 27, remainder is 3. So how many units required more? 24 units. If 3 plus 24, then definitely it is divided by 27. That's why we have to add 24 units. Let's go through this question. The sum of four numbers is 48. When 5, 1 is added to the first two, 3, 5 is subtracted third and fourth, then numbers are equal. So what about those numbers? See, x, y, p, q. If you go through the sum, it's exactly 48. They clearly mention that when 5 is added to the first number, 1 is added to the second number, then those numbers are same. It means x plus 5 is equal to y plus 1. Now here x plus 4 is equal to y. So here the difference between number to number is exactly 4 units. In the same way, second information, if 3 and 7 is subtracted, p minus 3 is equal to q minus of 7. So definitely p value is equal to 4 units more than q. So if you are interested, you can substitute the values. Otherwise, you can go through the option verification. So difference between number to number exactly equal to 4 units. So 6 and 10 4 units. 14 and 18 is 4 units. Yes, you can get that option through option verification. Otherwise, you can go through the simplification. Go through this question. The maximum value of f in the following equation 5E9 2F8 3G7 is equal to 1114, where EFG each stands for any digit. 5E9 2F8 3G7. So here the answer is 1114. Now here the question, the maximum value of F here, guys. So definitely there is a carry over, then only you will get 1. So this is the first point you should understand that. Why? Because see, if three digit number become a 4-digit number, definitely there is a 1 carry over from the last step. Let's find the value. 5 plus 2 plus 3. Some value is equal to 10. But here the value become 11. So what you understand, definitely there is a carry over from the previous step. It means see, here E plus F plus G value should be more than 10. So more than 10 only, then you will get the carry over. But according to the question, you will get 1 here, 1 is carry over, means sum of these three values is equal to 11. Is it clear? So there is a carry over from the previous step. So one more point, guys. So there is a one more carry over from the previous step. Why? Because see, 9 plus 8 plus 7 is exactly equal to see 9 plus 8 is 6. 17 plus 7 is equal to 24. Here there is a 2 units you should get from the previous one. It means see, here 2 units carry over from the first step. Next, E plus G plus F G is equal to 11 units. See, one here, one is carried over. Now, what about E plus F plus G value? 9. See here the question, the maximum value of F. So, definitely maximum value of F must be 9, guys. If F must be 9, then definitely E and G must be 0. If you want to choose one value as a maximum, then remaining two values should be none value. Go through this question. A number when divided 2736 leaves the remainder 75. If the same number is divided by 24, then the remainder is, now see, 2736. Guys, there is a number, if divided by 2736, remainder is 75. Let's take the quotient x, remainder is 75, then it become a number. Now we are dividing these number by 24. Let's take this one more calculation here for your better understanding. Let's find that how much extra value in this calculation. See, 24 once 24, so definitely 33. Again 24 once 24, again 96. It means if 2736 is exactly divided by 24. Why? Because here the quotient is 140. Now you have to focus this value. If 24 is multiplied with a 3 times, it becomes 72. But here there is a 75. So how much of remainder is extra in this calculation? 3 guys. Hope it's clear. So this is all about dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So these are the different examples in today's session. Just go through the video once again. You understand the concept. And further session, I am going to cover few different examples in number system concept. Guys, I already completed 100 different questions in time and work concept. If you guys have missed those videos, watch it guys. If you understand the concept, you can able to solve any questions in your further examination. I'm expecting only one thing from you, support our channel and share this information with your friends. If If you support me, definitely I will come up with a more live session in your entire preparation, guys. And I am going to teach you both quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. So, which is going to cover almost 60 to 70% of score in your examination. And if you want this PDF, you can download from my Telegram channel V2VVK. You can search, you will get my channel Vision to Victory. This is my brand name, Vision to Victory. You will get the link and you can download the material and share this information with your friend. And same as follow us in the Instagram also for more short videos and more updated content, any notification details. If you have any queries, you can reach us, guys. You can reach me through Telegram or Instagram. We are always there for you. I will take your queries. So that's it from today's session. Until the next session, have a nice day. Good night, guys.